mentioned this before. I think the problem with some white women is that they are white first and all the other stuff comes second and it makes sense. Like, I'm not excusing it at all. So by any means am I excusing it. But I understand, like, just from a humanistic standpoint, like I understand human psychology, the way humans think. If you are the right-hand man to the power structure or the people that are running everything, then you're not going to want to give up your power. Even if it means losing your rights, especially if you think, well, my rights really actually won't be lost because, I'm married to the governor of the state and I can get away with everything. I won't ever actually get tickets for speeding because my husband will make them go away. I'm just using it as an example. So sometimes they will vote against their own interests because they don't actually think that they're voting against their own interests. That's what comes first. And I don't know if I can confidently say that if Black women were in that position that we would do the same thing. Based on human nature, I would probably say yes, if I'm being honest. Not necessarily that, or same thing with Asian women or whatever group of people's the men that are in power. So if it was Japanese men in power, the Japanese women are not going to want to give up their privilege. I don't think the Black women will want to give up their privilege. I think it's a human thing, but it gets to a point where it's like, okay, we also have the power to overthrow this because we actually care about other races and we don't want to see other races being discriminated against. So we actually have the power to do something about it because we're next to the men that are in power. So it's like, when are those particular white women going to see that and want to make that change? And it's just not enough of them that want to. And that's why we're still, like you said, spinning our wheels in the mud, because it's like at the end of the day, some of them don't want to give up their power or their perceived power. And some of them, unfortunately, feel better about feeling like they are above other groups of people. And that's what's keeping them there.